Hi everyone, Alisha here, Cosmic Gateway. Hope you're having a great week so far. I didn't even get to shuffle them, but they want to come out. Let's see. All right. Hope you're having a great week. This is the intuitive guide. Did you see that? This is the intuitive guidance reading for card A, this one here, for the moving into the first week of December 2018. So, it feels like it's gonna be a pretty awesome week. Okay, so okay, I'll leave that there. I might pull some other cards at the end. But what have we got here? We have the exploration card, which has come up. Exploration, changing direction, rerouting, exploring, looking at different options, moving into more alignment with soul purpose, traveling, journey, maybe traveling overseas or going on a short trip, soul searching through that experience and finding a lot of clarity with your next steps and where you're headed. So feels like perhaps if you haven't had clarity up until this point, or you're in a bit of a rerouting, and that can be like a very confusing time, because when you're in that rerouting, everything's a bit hazy and uncertain and unclear, and then the clarity comes, and then the next kind of pathway opens up. So it's really beautiful when that happens. Definitely follow your guidance and your instincts, because that's followed by the abundance card. So it may even be rerouting in terms of business, projects, something that's more aligned with your soul, something that the world needs. And often I say to people, look at your gifts and talents and look at how you can spread them out into the world. Look at what your journey has entailed and how people could benefit from that. And that's generally a really good starting point to what your soul has chosen to come and do and where you're headed on your journey. So, abundance, I feel like the path is being smoothed out for you, because the universe certainly wants you to move in that direction of service, of fulfillment, of inspiration, and to let your light shine ultimately and help other people, inspire them to shine brightly also. So I often say that when we've come into that full alignment with our soul purpose, generally the path is quite clear. And even if there are little obstacles or blocks, when we're in our highest alignment, things kind of snap into place, and everything that we need is provided for along the way. All our needs are met. It may be in, physical wealth, money, but not necessarily. It could just be that you get all the resources that you need to live an abundant life. So, keep an open mind and see what comes, and see how you can be resourceful and make the most of that. Whew, yeah, cool. So then it's followed by the next card, which is the break free card. Try different ventures, experiences as a way to learn and grow. How fitting. So, breaking free can also mean mentally and emotionally as well, because when we have those internal shifts and breakthroughs, our reality changes. So it does feel like there's rerouting, redirection. Your life's being put into a different position. And just know that you are going to learn and grow from whatever it is, and ultimately it's going to put you perfectly exactly where you need to be. So trust the process as the unfolding happens. Then we've got positive energy. So surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Really, really important to keep your own mental thoughts and emotions from a space of love. Don't go into the fear. And this is something that I was thinking about. I think early hours this morning or this night. It's like when we think about doing something that our heart and our soul is calling us to do, quite often we're clouded by um, unprecedented fears, or maybe they are real fears, but um, that's the challenge of moving into mastery, is to overcome those, whatever's presented along the way. And um, I'm going on a tangent, but I'm making a interesting point, is that we just have to trust that, and quite often we are more consumed by what could go wrong rather than what could go right. um, and so we're focused more on what could go wrong and how we're going to overcome that, and we're not actually thinking from a bigger picture of like how I can be of service, how I can help. So, if that is you, if you're an overthinker, allow yourself to really dive in to think of the possibilities on the flip side of um, how things could be quite magical, and how you could be useful in helping other people in service rather than what possibly could go wrong. And the possibly could go wrong are very valid, because quite often we do have experiences that um, challenges, learning curves. And when we're still carrying that energy of when something didn't turn out the way we planned, that's where we kind of tap into that, because it's past experience. So, be mindful of that and clear the energy of that, and move forward, because your soul is calling you. Um, if you want further assistance, I do help people work with clearing and give them a lot of tools in the session to work on clearing those energies and those patterns in a very effective way. So I will put the links to all the services and the details that I provide in the description box below. But I'm just going to pull. Let's finish this off. So we've got the Heart and Soul card, which, I mean, to me, that's very, very fitting. It's just talking about allowing yourself to be led by your heart, led by your soul. Move from that mental overthinking and move your energy down into the heart space, and really ask your heart where it's leading, and follow where it's leading you, and know that it'll never lead you astray. It'll never lead you in the wrong place. So trust that. Let's see. I feel like there's one last card. Well, maybe that's all. Nothing wants to come out. Oh, there we go. It's going to be a quick one. Ooh, nice. Right, cool. Nice story. So heart and soul, following your heart, followed by the Ascension card. The Ascension card talks about acknowledging where you're already at, rather than trying to reach higher and better and beyond, and seeing that potentially where you think you're striving for, perhaps you're already there. And it just takes a mental shift to realize that and then actualize that. So there's that. We've also got the God card, which talks about, in times of transformation and times of change and uncertainty, that's when we can feel the most alone, or left out in the dark, and questioning the creator, or, the universe. And it's in those times that we actually find our strongest connection to the divine, to our higher self. And know that energy is there, and it's supporting you, and it's through that transformation that you hit your illumination phase of being able to see and feel and experience and embody your magnificent self. So take this time this week. If a lot is changing in your life, know that it's all happening for your greatest good, to support you in every way. So I hope that resonates. I hope that helps someone out there. If you are interested in doing a session, once again, I do a lot of Ascension coaching, divine partnership work, energy work. All the details will be in the description box below. If not, have an amazing week, and I will connect with you soon. Mwah! Sending much love.